Right, we have lift off. Right, hello, 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 Anthony. Hang on. In fact, let's stop the trains. Let's start off. Hang on a tick. Right there. I'm back. Forgot about stopping the trains. Hello, hello, Mark. Hello, Anthony. I just got a camera, a new camera, Anthony, which you're going to show in a minute. And there we go. Ever on YouTube. How unusual. Hello, Hollybrook Junction. Yeah, I got 2 photography things this week. I don't think I've got anything train wise, but I've got stuff coming. I've got a body for a Network Rail. In other words, basically one of these, but it's actually Network Rail, so that's only one end I'll have to do, which will be this one anyway, so that's good news. Tried to get a couple of carriages and got outbid on that, but never mind, they weren't really the ones I wanted anyway. So and I've also ordered some what do you call them, CD motor kits. I'm going to fit that to one of the actual one that's going to run this train. That'll be the first, and then I'm hoping to be able to build my own then after that. I've got the outer bits that take the motor. I just really need to get the size definitely of the cog, and that's it. And the E-clips, which I know where I can get them in Edinburgh. Might be a trip past Hub and Hobbies, but things are looking up on the railway anyway. How is sound and vision? And wonder what the lag is, so I go for the lag. Put the hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 seconds or thereabouts. Thanks, Mark. Oh dear. Yeah, I was at the hospital yesterday, having a CT scan for my chest. I've got to wait a fortnight now to go and see it, get the results, and then probably another week to get an appointment to see the doc. I wish they'd do something about my leg. It's my legs I'm more worried about. I'm going there for legs, trouble with legs, and I've got everything else wrong with me. I need a really good MOT. Right, how's the chat on this? I've got the chat on my mobile, which actually is... oh shit, bummer. There we go. It's the new way I'm doing it. I used to have a laptop and it used to be quite good. What? Oh, what have I done? I hope I haven't. I think I've really done something wrong here. Mark, will you try and post? I think I've bloody banned you, mate. Oh God. Oh no, I've really gone and done it if I have. What the hell have I done? I can't see a way of getting it out. I haven't banned you, I've just deleted all your messages by the looks of it. For some reason. really don't know what the hell I've done here. Can someone put a message in, please? Otherwise, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I've never had. Hi, Leslie. Thank Christ someone can get on. Really don't know how I've done this, and I can't see a way of getting it off. Wonder if I can do it on. Bear with me a second. Hi, Mystic. Oh, Anthony. Right, I've got that bit. That's only Mark I'm worried about. If you can hear me, Mark, please put a message in so I know. Can anyone see Mark's messages? I'm going to have to go in another way. Come on, come up, come up. Come up, come up, wherever you are. Is that the right one? I'm not having a good day. It started off okay. Oh, right. You're not a thingy anymore, so... Alright, I'll have to definitely go to that then. At least you're still here. YouTube. Speak amongst yourselves for a second. You'll be back in a minute as soon as I get there. My mouth. Yeah, I'll sort of half chat. Right, I bought a new camera today. Well, it's arrived today. And it's tiny compared to the normal webcams you get. And I'm chuffed to bits with it. I don't know if it works yet because it came about 10 minutes before I went live. But it's an HP, so I'm expecting it to be okay. It will be in a minute when I get everything up. I hope this comes up. If not, you'll have to go this week without being a moderator. Now I've got Circles of Doom. Right, where are we? Hemel Hempstead, here we go. Keep still. Stop. Add moderator. Right, you should be blue again now, Mark. Sorry about that. I really have. I've panicked. Right, let's show you this. I'll go full screen on that if I can. No, I won't bother. Right, this is the little camera, and you'll see the difference is amazing. It's thumbnails, thumb size, and it's sleek as hell. But what I like about it is the plate at the bottom. I can use that for fixing it, drill a couple of holes in it and fit it anywhere, which I'm really chuffed with. And the other bit I've got, now I'll have to hold this back a bit. This is a gimbal for the phone. No phone in at the moment, obviously, but oh, it's brilliant. That was, I got that really cheap, and it's brand new, virtually brand new. So you'll have to go out and take some shots somewhere. Right, where are we? Yeah, you're back as a moderator. Yeah, okay, very good, Leslie. I've still got to watch your last video. Come to think of it. No. Is there anyone else new come on while I was having the problems? Don't think so. How are we doing? 8 minutes for watching. That's not bad. Ooh. Well, the weather has definitely changed up here. In the sitting room we have so much electrical stuff on, it's warm, really warm. But when I was out yesterday going to the hospital, I noticed how cold it was compared to the last week or so. And in here tonight, because I've only got the one computer on, really, that's the only thing in here. It's now quite cold. In fact, I've got the window open, but I can see me shutting it before the night's out. Is that just locked up? I think I've just locked up. Anyway, let's see if the trains are working. What's happened to that? That's gone off. Trains are going on my back. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see if the other ones are okay. Alright, back to OBS. OBS says it's their work, everything's working. So, I don't understand that. Anyway, is it working now? No, I don't know. Let's get rid of that one. And that one. And that one. Right. It's really jumpy. Is it working now? Oh, here we go. I can see this stream being a write-off, really can. It's daft, this. OBS have got to do something. I don't know if you can hear me properly, Anthony. I'll carry on for now. Did you try out Streamlabs? There's a lot of extra things in it which I don't want, so I gave up on it. I don't see the trains going round or nothing. They're on OBS but not on the stream. Yeah, I think this is knackered tonight, I really do. It's perfect. If I go to the OBS part, everything's working and it looks great. But there you go. Hello, Brenton Junction. I think it's Brenton, isn't it? Is it still frozen? I don't know why I'm saying that. I've got my phone up and look at. Right, there's something going on between OBS and YouTube. Yeah, see, I've got one place it says it's an excellent connection, another place it says this error. You know, I just don't get it. And I've tried both 1080 and 720. It makes no difference at all. It's exactly the same. And it's getting to be a pain. And all the cameras, by the looks of it, are frozen. Okay. I'll look out for that later then, Anthony. At least we can talk. I might not be able to see any pictures, and I might as well stop the trains. It's just the noise, isn't it, in the background? So let's stop the trains. There we go. Ah, oh, what a load of. And if I could go on to StreamYard, not now, but now the trains are running. I don't get that. Oh, this is daft. Are the trains running on yours? I've got on my phone that I can see the actual trains running now. Now I've stopped them. Right, I'll try putting the trains back on then. See what happens. And is that someone else now, Mystic? Thought Mystic was a new member, a new person coming on, but there you go. Have a drink of coffee. All this rushing around. Yeah, this new camera, if it... Oh shit, I've just knocked the speed up with my elbow. Jeez, it's going to have gone wrong then. I'm hoping to use that as like for the workbench or for any close-up. Yeah. Yeah, but the only thing is we don't let him into this house. Nah, there was reasons. I did. It wasn't so much I didn't want him in. I didn't think he'd be comfortable, and Shirley definitely wouldn't have been comfortable. I don't think. Shirley's basically living in the sitting room at the moment. She can't walk, so everything's done in the sitting room. And you know, if she wants the loo, she has to do it in the sitting room. You can't really have people in the house when this is all happening. Well, mine is the opposite way round actually. Mine's okay on OBS, but error on YouTube. But it's basically obviously the same. Yeah, I can't help that, Mystic, so we'll just have to sort of live with it tonight. I really don't know what to do. I think I might just go to StreamYard and just have a chat and possibly have one camera doing trains, because I know how to put an extra camera on, but it's I don't know how to put OBS into it and that, and I'd rather have it running properly as opposed to as we're having the problems now. Anyway, what else have I got coming? Yeah, I've got two, as I said, two CD motor kits, which one is going in for the Network Rail HST. I'm looking at buying a Network Rail coach. I'm trying to keep it all Mark 3s. I know the one coach I've got is a Mark 1, which I didn't realise until about 2 days ago. And I could have bought two Mark 1 coaches for quite cheap, but there you go. But they wouldn't fit in with the HST. And I know I'm in a heritage railway, so I could have anything, it doesn't matter. But I would like to get Mark 3s. I actually think they're quite smart coaches. But I might just pick up whatever I can actually. I'll be back on eBay later. I bought, other things I bought was the Class 20 that's going round. I've always had trouble keeping the traction tyres on. I gave it a really good service. I got the Dremel into the grooves that the traction tyres go in, and I got every bit of crap out of them, and it's running so quietly, it's unbelievable. Such a difference. As I said, I did the motor and everything, but I'm getting quite good at cleaning up motors at the moment. That's what I'm trying to think. I've bought other things, but I can't think. I spent most of the time in the sitting room. I'm still trying to do transfers. I keep forgetting to come in here and get like the Network Rail. I want to do the Network Rail name plus the sort of red bit underneath it. I've got the transfer paper, I've got everything to print them and make them work, which I know they work because I've done a mug and I've stuck the, you know, the purple oh, what was it? Oh, Severn Valley Railway's purple engine, Elizabeth II. I've got a picture, I did that as a transfer and stuck that on a mug, and that came out beautifully, really beautifully. But oh, well, I was when I had this problem, well, it wasn't actually a problem in the end. I'm now got over 100 locos. Um, on Z21, I got to 99. Got obviously a new one. Came in here, put it on the test track to update the decoder, and it wouldn't let me put 100 in. I thought, oh crikey, what the hell do I do now? So I even went on Facebook, and anyone that knows me knows I hate Facebook. I go on there and read things, but I absolutely hate having to type things. I use Messenger, that's fine. But I got this one guy said do this, do that, and I thought, no, right. And I obviously watched loads and loads of YouTube videos of how to do things. And then I happened to fall on this one, and it says all you need to do, depending on what your update is or what version you're running, you might be able to just put the 4-digit numbers in. So I couldn't go to 101 or 100, but I'm now, all my locos are 1000 and more. Obviously they're not all that one number. Like my latest one now is 1100, and the two that are coming will be 1101 and 2, 3, 4. But so the last two numbers are still like 49 and 50. It's just 10 in front sort of thing. So I was lucky with that. So that took me about 3 days to. I haven't actually done the Z21. I've got a book. So I've got all the numbers in and what they are, which locos, if they've got sound, lights, whatever. And it took me, I put on a Excel sheet, which I'm going to bring, when I print it out, I'll bring it in here. And I just add it in pencil or pen in here. And but I still, as I get locos out, I update them. So I'm not going to pull them all out just to do that, you know, just do it there and then. Only takes a second to change the number, that's all you're doing. I was looking at, I don't know if it was NCE or, yeah, it must have been NCE, when this thing came up about thingy, but it was the same problems with that. So, but I actually like being able to see the trains and how you're doing it, as opposed to just a knob. I'm a knob, but I don't need to now. I've laid a new bit of track. It's only a straight round a curve, off the points, round a curve, and basically a siding. But it could have a station. It will have a station along it. I'm still hoping to sort of have this E-Link and Railmaster run a sort of shuttle. I'll isolate off the main track and just have this one track. I wish you could use two controllers, really do. So the 87 that's on the outside, I don't know if I've actually run that. That's a fairly new one. I don't know what the number of it is. It'll tell me. That's number 1095, so it's obviously not that old, being 95. We're still waiting for Hornby to release this Elizabeth II. This, we've got two coming. I've got one from Hornby and one from Harbin Hobbies, my local shop. So let's wait and see. It's supposed to be summer 22. I know we got like a months to go, but it's getting near. And I went on to Jadam models, is it? Something like that. And they've got autumn of 22. So, but I'd rather go on the Hornby date than anyone else's. The same happened with the Trans-Pennine Express. That was two different dates on different, you know, Hornby's one date and everywhere else seemed to be a different date. And now that's gone from this year to either, I think it's even autumn of next year. So I've got a year to wait for the TPE, which I'm not exactly happy about. I would have preferred that to come before the Lizzie too. But there we go. What else we got? I'm sure I bought something else this week. Do you know that? It's really annoying when you can't think. The mind boggles. It's just told me I'm not there, and we have to go back into the setup wizard and reset the settings. Yeah, so everyone's setting them up wrongly, are they, Anthony? I don't get that. But you make the setup wizards. You're supposed to if you use the wizard, it should do it itself. So why should we have to go back into the wizard to do something that they say is not wrong? That's just crazy. I can't see the point in that. Really can't. Sorry, lads, I've another fag, but I'll keep it down. I can hardly see me anyway, so I'll keep ducking every time I want to drag. Oh, don't you dare. We had a little pause there. Where's the rubber? A quick cleaning that bit of track. Here's one of my known places. There we go. See if that's better. Alright, yeah, let us know what you're doing. I honestly, when it gets into the settings, and I must admit, to an extent, am lost. Now, YouTube is saying I've got an excellent connection now, which is where I was had the problem. Yeah, exactly, Leslie. I thought that was the whole idea of these wizards. And Anthony's obviously got a more powerful machine now than definitely I have. Mine's an old machine, but up until probably April, was it? Up until April, everything was fine. Yeah, too true, Mystic. Yeah, how we doing? Oh, halfway. Oh, Ollie brought out, I don't know if anyone knows, Ollie brought out a video about his guard's van. He was doing the brakes on it today. I've already done channel of the week for next week's, and it's a slightly different one. If anyone knows of any sites that do and I don't want like Everard Junction and all the big ones, I want the little guys that do how-tos. I know Roro Bill isn't exactly little, but I think he's so informative. I just love that guy. I think he's absolutely brilliant. Oh, we're going to get a derail! Quick, quick, quick! Stop the train! Oh, whoa! Oh, stop! There we go. Oh, one of the carriages has come off. It's creating havoc. It won't go back on now. There we go. Oh, wait until I change these couplings. That's another thing I'm going to do. I was watching a guy that's changed the, I hope you can hear me, changed the couplings from, in fact I think it was Roro Bill. He just got some other, I think that's right, some other couplings, and they weren't oh, what's it, Wagon Works one, I can never remember the first name. They're on eBay and they're about, I wouldn't say, they're about £5 cheaper, and he doesn't even use NEM pockets. He just super glues them on, or the one he did, he super glued it on, and it works fine. I can print out the pockets, so I've got a thingy for that. I can do what, probably about 20 at a time or something like that, because they're tiny. Um, so I'm not too worried about the pockets. I think they're something like £8 odds, and I think West Hill, isn't it? West Hill Wagon Works. I think there's yeah. Hi Simon, how are you, mate? Hope you're feeling better, or not so much feeling. Well, of course, hope you're feeling better. I hope you're not feeling worse. Is probably a better one. Uh, you still at home, mate? Yeah. So I'm thinking of doing that. It's something I can actually. A lot of it I can do in the sitting room at night. I could do the drilling if I need to drill bits off in here during the day, and do the sticking of them and leveling them and all this sort of stuff in the night time. This is what I'm trying to do whilst watching YouTube channels or like Anthony and that, and Leslie, and who else have we got that's on here that I've watched quite a lot. Mark, is it Mark, that bad boy Mark that was downgraded? Oh well. I bet it was hot in your roof this week. I say we've oh sorry, last week now. Me and Shida were really hot. We had 3 fans going in the sitting room and we were still roasting. And the cat left us and went to the coolest place in the house. Admittedly, I shouldn't have shut her in the fridge. Okay, are you trying to climb up, cat, or are you trying to get out? Cat's just paid a visit. Yeah, so not really done a lot this week. It's been, in a way, I haven't felt too. I had a couple of days I didn't feel too good, so I didn't do a lot those days anyway. Now I've downloaded a copy of what was it? Oh, what's the name? A CAD program anyway, and I've got that on the computer that I don't go online with. I go online to get things, and then that's it. And it's I've got it in that SketchUp. I've got the sort of like professional version of SketchUp, and I really have got to get into the courses that are online. I use at the moment Tinkercad, and it's so basic, and I find it hard lining things up to where I want them to. Yeah, but at least you're getting a call to the doctor, and it's making you the opposite. I go to the doctor and I don't learn anything. I, I go there and end up getting things done to me that I didn't go there for. Back to London next Thursday. All right. So where do you actually live then, Simon? No, I mean at night I don't watch telly now. Possibly. Well, I say I don't. I might watch the odd program, and I'm doing it on the computer. I don't watch the actual TV. Shirley uses the TV for she uses it for the internet, and the odd program. She goes on Amazon Prime and all this sort of stuff. But I just can't be bothered. Oh, if I do that, Anthony, she'll howl. Yeah. Nah, she's a good cat, really. She just needs her nails clipped. She's sometimes I'm pricking my fingers left, right, and centre at the moment. I don't need extra pricks in my fingers and my arms and my legs. It's definitely not my legs. I mean, she started really badly on Shirley So Shirley's now got her legs covered with a blanket, so she has to have a blanket over her legs all day, which doesn't help in this weather. Ah, Dorset. Wiltshire border near Salisbury. All right. No, well, don't know it well, but I know of it, should I say. I'm a southerner, really. I'm sort of really Berkshire, Surrey area mostly. And then my parents moved to Wales, and I joined the Navy before they went to Wales. And then I went basically to Scotland and never really left. Alright. Hello, Digger! You're not a... why aren't you a thingamajiggy? Let's make you a thingamajiggy. There you go, mate. You are now a moderator. Or as Anthony would say, a knight of the round table, but I've got a square one. Yeah, we've got, Edinburgh's got a new cable company. Everything's laid and we can actually get it now. We got a letter end of last week saying it's now, if I want it, I can have it, sort of thing. But we've got our phones, everything that we've got is through Virgin. We've got the phones through Virgin, the internet, telephone. So it's, you know, obviously we can keep the number, that's no problem, telephone number. But I'm really debating whether to or not. We need a family conference. Only thing is, Carol's at work. Busy. Yeah, what's that? I missed one there. Oh, it's Digger. I thought it was Anthony. How was the canoeing, by the way, Anthony? Oh, let's get the trains going again. Let's see if they're running okay again. No. Come on. I'm still one off. Where is it? I can see the wheels now, but I can't see the one that's off. It's gone. Oh, there it is, I think. Doesn't help doing it on the curve. That should be it. Hey, there we go. Hey, that's it. Let's see how long that goes. My iPhone hasn't subscribed to any services. Alright. See, Lee and Shirley don't have to. Carol's got Netflix, she's got Spotify. She's got more money than us. so we're like family members of them. So it's like I don't pay for postage on any parcels from Amazon, which is, you know, a godsend. I used to hardly ever buy anything off Amazon. Carol used to come in, you know, used to be able to go on to what she's bought, sort of thing, and it'd be all her stuff with the odd one of mine. Now it's where's my stuff? It's all your stuff now. Yeah, it's quite funny. But there you go. That's what kids are for. Help their parents. Oh, right. I don't think I've ever been canoeing or kayaking or whatever you call it. My brother had one, but he would never let me in it. I was too young then, apparently. Probably couldn't swim strong enough at that time anyway. But that was a rigid, a really old. Well, obviously I was a kid. It's quite a few years ago. It wasn't one of these thin plastic things you get nowadays, or fiberglass, whatever they are. I think, what are they made of nowadays? Is it fiberglass, plastic, or what they use in F1? Com thingy, fucking plastic typey thingy. I swore then, sorry. Hello, the plumber. It's a newborn. Let's get the plumber plumbed in. You are now a moderator. There we go. Thanks for joining the channel. Don't forget to hit the like button, people. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe today. It's all free. In fact, I haven't shown my advert. Let's put my advert on. Let's see if this works. It doesn't help when I've got full screen to see if anything's working. Anything changed yet? No. Let's see it changing. Probably shouldn't mess with it. Should leave it where it is, I think. I haven't changed that. Oh well, I won't do the advert today. I changed the spelling of it because I missed the D out, and I haven't changed it on Stream Deck. Never mind, won't do that then. Hello GWR Buckley Junction. Good evening to you, sir. Yay. I see Lee was back yesterday for a short time. Like 95 hours I think he was on. Sit upon kayak. Alright. You lost me with that lot. Thanks, plumber. That's one obviously come over from Anthony's, so in a way I suppose I'll have to thank Anthony. God, that's really hurts thanking that man. Evening dodgy, I would say. Right, okay, I need to make tea. Okay, Leslie, mate. Catch you during the week somewhere. Yeah, correct. Take care. Stay safe. I had to wear a mask yesterday when I was in this private hospital having this CT scan. Really annoying. Now I've got, you know, come to think of it, I think you went on about them at one time. You know the reed switches you can put into the lighting in the carriages that you put a magnet over the top and it turns it on. I'm also thinking of doing that with a couple of my trains. I've got some intercity coaches that the lights run all the time, which is a bit of a pain. You can't turn them off. So, oh, I've got to pick that up before I tread on it. I've just dropped something on it. Oh, I did tread on it anyway. That's really good. I've only got one fag left and I trod on it. Yeah, I went up to about subs, and I'm not bothered about subs so much. It's views I prefer. I went to a record 176 the other day. The next day I was down to 174 again. I just can't get past that sort of 175 area. I don't know what I'm at now, but really weird. I think my record now is 178. Dubbed up to layout during blackout. Yeah, I was talking to Stephen the other night. I was saying that I'd changed the layout and how I was doing it because he hadn't been on for a while. And I'm going to also, I can possibly start doing putting some grass and stuff down now. I think the side that's in front of me, I've set for putting a double set of points in. I think that's the only thing I'm actually going to do. The rest can get sort of buildings and stuff on. At least if he's selling in one camera. But if I have to go to StreamYards or something, at least they'll be in the picture. Behind me is going to be mainly sidings anyway. It's like a show in a way, isn't it? The front bit there is what everyone sees. I don't believe that. That's that thing come on now. How much is that for lag? I hope that doesn't stay on that forever. That's ridiculous. Oh, I think I've lost it again. Oh no, it's been good. Now that's on that. So it's on the right thing on the OBS. And that's gone to that advert. And it'll stay blank now for a while. Yeah, they definitely are. I mean, I lost 10 on, I think it was last week's live stream. It's either the live stream or one of, yeah, it was the live stream. I lost 10 on a little number like I get, which hurts. I'm back to 51 now, but it's annoying. Now, I honestly don't know how long it's going to stay a blank picture, because I didn't think it had worked, and obviously it had, but there you go. I'm not going to touch anything anymore. It's going back to main and it's staying there until good night time. But the picture should come back shortly, I hope. Now I know what you want about blackout. I didn't have that here. I was still watching the trains come round. But as I said, anyway, the trains that are running in front of me, right in front of me from where I sat, I can still look at the camera that I use for head-on screenshots of me. I could put buildings and my pond and all this lot down on this side. At the back of me is like a fiddle yard, so it's like a show, except the camera's not right in front. Hello Artie, and you're not a thingy. Let's make you a thingy. There we go. You're a moderator now, Artie. I'm sorry it's a black screen. Things aren't going exactly well tonight. I'm between me, OBS and YouTube, we're mucking everything up. Yeah. I had a video a few weeks back now. I had 500 and some odd views, and I thought, what's going on here? I thought someone had, you know, paid for me to get subs, and I was hoping YouTube didn't think that's yeah, I'd bought subs, views or something. But it'll yeah, it is black, GWR. Sorry mate, it should come back. Right, I'm getting it back now on my phone, so you should be getting it back shortly, if not, hopefully. Back now. It's not back on YouTube, but on the actual in the studio, but it is on my phone, which is what I'm more worried about. Yeah, this bit down here is where everything's going to be run from. Ah. As I said, I'm back on my phone, but not on the studio. So that's good. Yeah, I've done more work on Power Director in the last week. It's something I can do in the sitting room all the time. So I've been trying different things out, and I also do Channel of the Week. I look for those sort of things, and I want to upgrade them. They're not, I think they're a little bit boring. I need to get them a little bit better than what the content and things. But it was just a way of getting things going. So that'll change over the weeks. I've only had one drink the whole time. That's how long? 50 minutes with only one drink. She usually finish this by now. Right, GWR, I think you should have the picture back. I've got it back on my studio now. I'm not going to touch anything else until the final end. And that'll probably take a year to come up. Yeah, according to Anthony, he got in touch with them, and they say it's us, it's not them. As I say, everyone's having the same problem, so why doesn't OBS do something. There we go. There's Anthony put in anyway. Let's have a party. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's good. We got, what's that? A couple of people I haven't seen on before. That's really good. Thanks for joining. That's the plumber and Artie. Smarty Artie. That's the cat either coming in or out. Which way are you going, cat? Must be out. She used to jump up and go and watch the trains, but she's stopped doing that now. I could get bloopers out of that. She knocks them over. Right. Has anyone bought anything this week? Done anything exciting? Oh, it's come back. It's definitely come back this time. What do you want, pussycat? Eh? You're looking for food, aren't you? You're a scavenger. No food in there. Yeah. I mean, I've on different computers throughout the house, I've put OBS on, gone through the wizard, and everything seems fine. But obviously, you're not going. I'm not going live. You go live. That's the only time you'll find this thing out, sort of thing. I should do test streams, but then sometimes you need people on to make it go weird. Now it's just shot down in thingies and then shot up again. Crazy. Huh. Yeah. No, she used to sit in the corner and just watch them. We had a cat that died a couple of years back now, and Shirley and Carol down London, and I didn't have this room, and then I had the kitchen table. It's an extended table, so that extended with a loop round it, just one loop, and I had the pendolino going round, and the cat was sat in a chair next to it, and its feet on the top, and its head was just following the train round. It's so funny. But then it jumped up and sort of tried to chase it. That was quite good as well. Yeah, I took delivery across. Alright. What put me off, I would like a pacer, and I can't remember who it was, but the actual motor they've got in them apparently aren't good motors, so that's what's put me off. Now, what I normally do, like yesterday, normally I would have come in here, tidied up a bit, run the trays to make certain they're running, run OBS to make certain that all the cameras are working. Leave it until then today, like sometime before dinner, I'd come in here again, do exactly the same as what I did yesterday, and leave the computer on then until the stream at night. And everything's been fine, but I mucked up today as well, so I can't completely blame YouTube or OBS. Not completely. I suppose you could blame Stream Deck, because obviously Stream Deck mucked up as well. In fact, I better not touch anything else today. Well, I hope this roof's finished. It'll get wet otherwise. What was that, Mystic? Not sure. Yeah. I was watching Barry Davis today, and he was going on about not so much hitting people, knocking people at DCC. So he's old time, he likes DC, which is fine, and he likes all his points, like press the lever as if it was like putting the lever in a signal box. But I love DCC, and I'm not bothered about DCC points and all this stuff. I would like to try and get them going, but I can't. I can't seem to manage it. So I'm quite happy about just having, you know, switches. So I'm half and half, and I think that's the better way. He loves controlling his trains completely, which is fine. But I like that I don't have to have all these insulating fish plates and stuff. That would do my head in, having to fit them in all everywhere I wanted them. I prefer to have trains going more than 2, more than 3, whatever. 20 if I had enough track and, well, I've got enough engines, that's easy enough. So there we go. Right, we can start wrapping up now. Yeah. But Digger can dig his way down to Australia. He's a right digger. Alright, Digger? Yeah. Why have you got cat litter in your ear? Pat's been digging as well, but looks at it. You've been digging. Hey. Alright, I'll have another quick drink. So, hopefully no one's been too upset about these pictures and what's gone on tonight, but it's live, there you go. These things only happen in life. You cut them out if it's a video. As they say, where's the fun in that? So I'm going to love you and leave you. One positive life. I've got the other side of the country. Okay, right. I'm going to love you and leave you. Hope you all have a good night. Stay safe. Don't let the bug bite. There, never mind. Scrub down that one. I've forgotten what it say. Very careful saying that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too worried about what make things are, but I mean, I've been really put off with Hornby, Acura Scout, Bachmann to a certain extent. They can't seem to build anything that things don't fall off. That's no problem, Simon. Hope you enjoyed it. Right, let's go to the ending. Now this is a quick ending stream now. So there we go. Thanks for coming on. Don't forget to hit the like button on the way out. Subscribe if you're not. And if you are,